writing.
You're listening to Brain Jam, where comedy meets learning. Get ready to be immersed.
Welcome to Brain Jam,
a
comedy slash informational podcast
where we get
each other and the listeners confused in a brain jam with thought-provoking questions, stories, or just our stupidity. You'll soon see. Each episode, the brains, the host, has a secret agenda for the other participants. If the participant says something specific to that agenda, the brains earn a point. The co-hosts can also make guesses as to what the agenda is, and if they guess correctly, well, the brains will tell them their agenda. And whoever has the most points by the end of the season will choose the theme for the next season's topics and such. Well, hi. Hello.
Hi.
I'm Ashton.
I'm Gavin.
I didn't do this last time.
Hi, Ashton.
I'm the one that sounds like this, and he's the one that sounds like that.
I'm the one that sounds like this. I'm Gavin. Hi.
Is it going to go up higher?
Hi, Ashton.
Hey, why are you talking like that?
Hi.
I don't like this. I'm uncomfortable.
Hi.
You sound like kidded now. I don't like this.
Hi. Hi, Ashton.
I'll call the police. Okay. Anyway, yeah, Brain Jam.
Welcome.
You've entered into the right place, in the right room.
Yep, if you're listening to this podcast, then you are in the right place at the right time, my friend.
You are. We met. We locked eyes.
Destiny has sent you here.
We're holding hands now. Oh, sorry. Are we moving too far? We're moving too far. We're just walking near each other. But it's okay. We pass glances. We're just having some tension going on. It's okay. Don't be afraid. Let it roam through your head. Those feelings, emotions that I'm evoking through you. Do you like it? Because I don't. Yeah, information. Right. What's word of the day.
Learn.
Is that the learn of the day?
What?
Is learn the word of the day? I said that wrong.
Each episode, we will do a word followed by a fun fact.
Or a fun
fact. Or question, whichever we decide first. And then
or whatever we
question,
feel like.
Fun fact, word. That's what we'll do.
Yeah, in that order.
Take it away!
Right? Word. Deceptic. So, this one sounds fun. Deceptic, right? It is of or having indigestion or consequence, irritability, or depression. Irritability.
So Decepticons are depressed. I see.
And they are also adjectives. They're either depressed or have indigestion. It's one of the two.
I feel like how does a Decepticon's internal digestive system work?
Well, it's kind of like a trash compactor. So they eat metal or a plane or their enemies, right? And it goes through their esophagus down into their their steel stomach, and it just goes whoosh. Huge walls just combust, and also expand out to crush it into like a small little cube. And then when they need to use a bathroom, you can imagine the rest.
I didn't know you were so well informed on how Decepticons work.
Trust me, Decepticons.
Fictional robot.
Fictional.
I think.
No, they're not. They're real.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's our word of the day?
Last night.
Or I meant fun fact of the day.
Fun fact of the day. Yeah, getting onto that one. Right. Naturally, I would have it already prepared and pulled up, as you would think, right? And I do. That's why I'm telling you this right now, as a fact, because I like to be the guy who's ready. And it is fun fact: 12 plus 1 equals 11, plus 2 just like 11 plus 2 is an anagram for 12 plus 1, 11 plus 1 and 12 plus 2 also have 13 letters each. Wow. Anagrams. Huh? Huh?
My
You're
brain.
learning something.
I'm learning.
Yeah.
It's in a
You're learning
jam.
something. We're in a brain jam. And then
We are
fun
in Brain
facts.
Jam.
Let's
You mean question?
yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I said. What are you
Yep.
talking about? Question of the day. A duck has waddled up to you, and said duck has spoken one sentence as if it were a human. Hey, got any grapes? What do you say in response to the duck?
No.
Okay, but are you gonna say no as in he can't have any, or no as in you don't have any?
And then point blank with a shotgun.
Whoa, this went from 0 to 100 really quickly.
No, I love ducks too much.
Do you?
I think I would just
A
be
talking
bewildered
duck?
that a duck is talking to me.
That's true. I would also be
I
bewildered.
probably wouldn't even have registered what he said. I would just be like, this duck can talk.
And then after that, he says, "No one will ever believe you," and just waddles away.
Till the very
Till
next
the very
day.
next day.
Yeah. Yep.
I'd take him home with
Cool.
me, honestly. A duck friend that could talk.
I
He'd
would
probably quack
question
a
the
lot about
morality
something.
of.
Well,
I mean, if he's willing to go with, then
Yeah.
sure. But like, I don't know if I would take.
and
a
if he's
talking
not willing to
duck.
go with, I'd still take him anyway. It's almost
Okay,
like
so
the
that's
perfect.
a crime.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
But not just
Huh?
yet. Not just yet.
Oh, small talk.
Small talk. First, actually, you wanna tell them your little special agenda?
Oh yes.
Hey, what's going on in there?
Oh, I can still hear him. I forget. Okay.
Something cool?
So the secret agenda
That's cool.
I have for today. The topic is perfect crime.
Probably.
So the agenda for today is anytime he says the word jail, prison, something of the sort,
It's any minute now.
I get a point.
Time.
That's the agenda.
That must be a long agenda.
Hi.
Hello.
Cool.
That's
They know.
that's cool,
The
man.
audience knows what they need to know,
And I know what I need to know, which is nothing.
which is
Yeah.
nothing, which is how it should
Mm.
be.
Exactly. Yeah, let's what's life? How have you been? How are you?
Good. I wish my car was done. It's been in the shop for like 3 months. But, you
When did you call them last? What? Because
I
it was
tried-
at Jiffy Lube, right?
No. Jeffrey
Oh.
Lee was in a mechanic.
Right. Naturally. I would know that.
The last time I tried calling them, they sent me to voicemail, and I didn't have time to call them afterwards, so I have to call them tomorrow, see if there's any updates. Hopefully they're
Yeah.
done. They know what the problem was. Or actually, they know a few problems, and hopefully they've fixed them all by this point.
So, will
'Cause
they
I got
fix it?
trips. I got trips coming up that I need to drive to,
Mm-hmm.
so I need my car.
And what am I gonna do? Where's passenger princess when there's no one to drive me?
I know. I've been the passenger princess for the last couple months because I
You
don't have a
have,
car.
and I like it honestly. It's fun.
I've learned how illegal you drive.
What? I drive legally. What are you
No,
talking about?
Well, you thought you
What
had
are
to.
you talking
You
about?
thought you could turn left on a red. So I don't.
Listen. I noticed it was an arrow when it was too late. Okay. I
No, you
understood now.
legitimately. You told me you thought the rules for red lights on when you're turning right applied to left too. They do not.
Is that
They
what I said?
definitely don't.
Well, if there's no cars, you just go on.
You still can't turn.
Right. Yeah. If there's a red left arrow, I do not turn.
Red left
Exactly.
arrows don't exist.
They do.
Therefore, they don't.
I'm pretty sure they do. Do
Uh,
they not? What have I been? Hold on.
I've never seen a red left arrow.
I'm gonna fact check you.
I've been driving for what?
Hold on. Yeah. No, there are left arrows. You're trying to gaslight me there. Look it up.
Legitimately, I've never seen one here.
I promise you. Well,
I'm gonna look
obviously,
it up right
if
now.
I saw that, I wouldn't go. Yeah, red left traffic arrows exist, at least in America. This is random. I thought there was a blue
A
traffic
red left
light
arrow indicates you cannot make a left turn.
when
which
I was
you did.
driving. Okay, listen. Mistakes happen. Okay, we learned from this. This is how we grow as humans.
Hmm.
Let me tell you about my day. My day's been good.
Yeah, tell me.
Work has been good. I'm a little tired, but when am I not tired? I went on a date. It's crazy. I know you don't know this, but I went on a date.
Really?
We'll call this girl, because privacy is important, Loki. This was our second date. Loki picked me up. We went to Farmington Station, censor what you need to. In that strip area, we went to Victoria's Secret, Build-A-Bear, Lego store, just a plethora of places really. And I got this spicy gummy bear, and I tried it a little bit ago, and my stomach still hurts. It's giving me the rumblies. And then for every store I walked into, I bought a belt early on, so I was just going in there with a belt, being like, "Yep, I'm here. I'm shopping."
If anyone
Then
misbehaves,
afterwards, then I would what? What would I do?
nothing. I don't know.
You should
Call
elaborate.
security.
I would love to know.
You would call
Yeah,
security.
that's a good idea. Yeah, no, I would, because I'm responsible as a citizen would be. And then, what did I do? Mini golf, yeah. I did pretty good. Made some cool trick shots. She had to replace her ball 2 times. One of them went into the water. I helped her go into the water. Very fun, though. I love mini golf. And then we just went to a reservoir and had a little picnic and ate fruit and talked for a while. So, yeah. Really fun. Really fun.
Nice.
She's cool. Yeah.
That's pretty cool, man.
Also, this is random, but I love my job. Like, they fired someone, and boy, do I just love my job. They needed to set examples.
Fired someone you didn't like?
No, I like that person. I'm not going to go into any more detail because I love my job. I will also not say what my job is because I could get in trouble. I love my
It's
job.
not that
I just want to
crazy.
put that out there. It's
Okay.
not that it's crazy. It's that they care. They care
You
about
think they're
stuff.
listening?
If they do, and I said what job I worked at, yeah, things would go awry for me.
Huh.
Maybe. Legal reasons. You
I
wanna-
also like my job.
Yeah, no, that's good. I also
Been
worked
at
at
it
your
for a
job.
few years. Yeah, you also worked there. You did a little different than what I do.
Yeah,
I mean, I've done
Yes.
what you did, but
but not anymore.
not very much.
You're above my pay grade. A lousy little position.
Shall we get to the topic?
Yeah. Go ahead, my brain
So we
host
talked
man.
about shooting a duck point blank with a shotgun,
You talked about shooting a duck,
which
point blank
is
with
considered a
shotgun.
crime.
Your crime, but yeah.
So today we're going to talk about how we're going to get away with the perfect crime.
Wow.
we
Ooh.
both took a minute to plan something out,
We did.
and I think I shall go first. Well, let's discuss first what qualifications
What would
are
constitute
there.
as a
What
perfect crime?
Yes. What guidelines are there that we need to follow for it to be the perfect crime? There's a few like options. It doesn't have to be anything super specific, but I think just to get it out there.
Well, money. How much money are we working with here?
I don't know. Do we want?
Do we do a minimum
Well,
wage?
for mine
six
goes a little bit
figures.
out of the realm of possibility.
You
I don't
told
know.
me, yeah. Yours is placed in a other world, but that's okay.
Not in
Maybe
another
that's
world. It's
cheaper.
just a little bit
We'll see. I don't know.
unrealistic, but we'll see. But yeah,
Maybe we'll see.
I think guidelines for me that I followed were no one can know it was you,
You're right.
and you have to get away with it, obviously.
Or else it's not perfect. Oh.
Yeah. Ideally, people don't even know it even happened, and
Yeah,
no
ideally.
detectives or anything are sent out to see what happened.
In a perfect world. Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but that's just what I followed. What do you consider
Mine-
perfect crime?
Well, it has to be in my budget, because then if I'm spending all my money, it's not really a perfect crime, you know? Let's see. It would have to be so ingenious that Albert's cousin Dumbstein would have never thought of it, you know? It would have to be so ingenious, so miraculously, like, basic and simplistic that a
Mhm.
toddler could perform this act. Kind of. Yeah.
Mine's a little more sophisticated.
I can tell. Wow.
All right.
You wanna tell us what your thing is?
Okay, so
You wanna show your thing?
yeah.
Yeah.
So let me set this up for you. My only goal, really, is to get filthy rich.
Okay.
There is some murder in this, but we're just gonna. My main goal is to get rich. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So to set this up, and this is where the realm of possibility just goes out the window. I've already established that I have a clone machine in my basement, so I can clone myself. It's not really a clone machine. It's more of a 3D printer, but it can print living people. Okay.
So what are you gonna do? Sell that?
No, I'm not gonna sell it. What are you, crazy? I could use it forever and ever for other crimes.
Are you gonna?
That's a one and done thing if I sell it.
True. I mean, you could print another one.
It can print living things. It can't print.
Oh.
I would have to do all the wiring myself. I bought this clone machine off like Craigslist. How I got this clone machine is unrelated. I have it, and it's in my basement, okay?
Okay.
So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to print a bunch of clones of myself.
Are they going to be naked?
Absolutely. And they're going to be made of...
Wait, hold on, sorry. Are you going to be naked and print yourself, or are they just going to show up naked as a clone? So, like, no clothes, no nothing.
It doesn't really matter. The material
it matters to me.
Made of is going to be all the same. It's going to be made of, like, cardboard, paper, whatever. But just enough that they can move around and like it seems like they're a real person, but they're very
paper
much
mache clones.
They're very much paper mache cardboard. And this will be important later. But for now, that's all I'll give you. Okay.
All right.
So, I'm running into a problem already. I didn't think this through.
What's the problem?
So have you seen Glass Onion? The Knives Out movie?
No. I have not.
Okay, so it's kind of like that. I'm gonna invite a bunch of rich people to like some sort of beach house, some island house, something by a bunch of water. Okay.
So you're already rich, is what you're telling me.
No.
But you have a beach
that's
house.
where I'm running into a problem. Is like, how did I acquire this?
That's what I mean, you just invite them over for dinner.
Background, you don't have to be rich to have an Airbnb, really.
True.
I can afford a beach house Airbnb. It's big enough to host a party, but it's secluded, so there's not like houses near it.
Witnesses.
You know? No witnesses. And I'm gonna invite a bunch of lonely rich people to a fun little party that I'm doing at my beach house. And rich people hear the word beach house and think, huh, yes. No questions.
Naturally.
I'm going.
Well, I'm rich and lonely, so yeah, I'm already interested. Count me in.
Yeah, so I'm gonna gather all these rich people to this beach house, and it's gonna be a party, and that night is gonna go splendidly for everybody. Of course, I'm not gonna be there myself. My clone will be there, but I have a bunch of cameras at the beach house, so I'm seeing everything that's going on. Okay, so there's gonna be one clone, as far as they know, but they don't know it's a clone. They think it's me. And I've established myself as a pretty cool host. You know, I've offered them champagne, wine, that kind of stuff. They're having a good time. There's music. There's a pool.
Hopefully you don't spill that on you.
Just kidding. There's no pool. We're at a beach house.
Oh.
They go.
I mean, there could be a pool in the beach.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, just for fun. There's a pool in the beach. They're swimming in it.
Next to the ocean.
Yeah, we're all swimming. And then there's a event where we all hang out for dinner around a big fancy table. And my clone mysteriously dies. But it's in a way where people think he was poisoned. And so they're all going to start panicking and thinking that they're going to be starting to suspect each other, you know?
Yeah.
Like, who in their right mind would poison this poor soul? And so hopefully by this point, they're all in such a panic and blaming each other that they have their own, like, they secretly start trying to pick each other off one by one, okay?
It was him. It was Daryl. Get him. Get
Yeah.
boys. Run him up.
Pretty much. Because these rich people don't know each other at all.
Oh, my Daniel. I think he has a gun.
Yeah.
Yep, pretty much. And actually,
Exactly.
you say that. I've hidden a bunch of weaponry around the beach house so they can find this weaponry and start picking each other off. Because they think they're next, you know? So they got to stop somebody. So they're picking each other off. If they don't start doing that, I have other clones that can pick them off. But they're hiding in the shadows. So they don't ever see them. Okay.
What is this? 5 Night at Richmond's, but it's free for all. This is crazy.
Yeah, so I've set up weaponry. I have clones that are willing to kill if needs be. Eventually, all these rich people are going to die. They'll all be murdered, just like my clone.
I see.
So we get to this point, right, where all these rich people are dead. One clone is gonna collect all the hair, or at least one hair from every individual rich person.
I know where you're going with this.
They're gonna collect the hair. They're gonna bag it up in a little Ziploc bag, and they're gonna send it to my house. Discreet packaging. And then all the clones that were at this house, they're gonna try to hide the bodies. They're gonna clean up. Well, we're by the ocean. They can just throw them in. They're gonna throw them in, and then my clones, I mentioned earlier that they're made of cardboard, paper mache. They're gonna jump into the water, and then they'll dissolve. So it's like they weren't even there. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So there's no evidence of anything happening at that beach house. So.
But wait, what did you do with the bodies?
Threw them in the ocean.
I mean, technically, someone could find that.
It's true, but they won't have a single clue where it came from.
You're right.
And it won't be pinned back to me because I wasn't even there.
Exactly. Paper mache leaves no fingerprints.
Yep, exactly. And if they do, just in case, well, they don't, but just in case somebody gets, like,
just in case if
the
you
idea that it was me.
Fingerprints. Yeah.
My clones have all jumped into the ocean. They're all dissolved. They weren't there. Okay. So I get the package with all the hair, and I'm going to put that into my 3D printing clone machine. I'm going to reprint every single rich person, and I'm just going to send them back to where they were. They were lonely, so, like, nobody's going to miss them. But in case somebody does, like, I haven't seen this rich person in a while. These rich people I'm going to reclone them and send them back to where they were, so nobody even suspects that they were gone. Okay?
Are you cloning them once?
But before I have sent them back, I've brainwashed them. So the first thing they're going to do when they get back is they're going to transfer all their funds to me.
Yeah. As one would do as they're, brainwashed.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
I've brainwashed them. They remember who they were, but they don't remember any of their morals or something. So I brainwashed them into sending me all their money. And that's pretty much it. That's my perfect crime.
So, instead of cloning yourself like 10 times, you or they could just, I don't know, work some jobs. You would collect that income because they would be obedient to you for some reason. You instead go out of your way to find all these lonely
are essentially
billionaires.
Me, right?
Yeah.
And me, knowing me, I don't have any motivation. So I'm not going to get very good paying jobs.
True, but 20, 30, 60, they'd add up to maybe 7 figures.
There'd be the complication of like how that money would all be transferred. I mean, I guess I could do direct deposit for each one of my clothes. But but the thing is though is like people are going to start if one clone gets fired for whatever reason, and starts working somewhere else that a clone was previously fired at, they're going to start suspecting.
Oh. Like, why is there so many
They're going to notice that there's multiple of me. Yeah, exactly. They're going to notice there's multiple of me running around, and they're going to come find the original me eventually. And they're going to shut down my whole production. I might go to prison. I don't know.
I don't know.
They still don't know I killed a bunch of rich people.
That's ethically vague, cloning yourself and making them do your things. I mean, this is worse. You're killing them in the process so that
I'm not killing them.
Traces
clones
of
are
you.
killing them.
But when the clones would want the money instead of you, how would that work? How would you convince them?
Well, as I've brainwashed rich people, I can also brainwash them into doing my whatever.
No, that's fair. You have your own little movie theater room while they watch your brainwash commercials all day.
Exactly.
That was
so. Yeah.
Well said. That's a good one.
Thank
That's a perfect crime. Oh yeah.
Probably. I see no loopholes, but there probably is some.
Exactly. I see no holes, no loops, no nothing.
All right. I'm curious as to what you have.
Well, before we go into mine, I just wanted to talk about just a couple that I found funny. Hijacking a donut truck. because the cops will chase a donut truck. So perfect crime, right? How are they gonna arrest you while they're?
So what's the plan
eating?
there?
You just So you see a donut truck.
Uh-huh.
You run over. You don't push out the guy. You be like, hey, that guy over there is stuck in a tree. He needs your help. He runs that way because he's a nice guy. You go into the donut truck and you start speeding. You're not speeding on the highway or on the freeway. You're speeding, let's say, in a parking lot, just making circles and circles, right?
Mm-hmm.
And eventually, there's enough noise to where people just going by,
just going around a roundabout.
Yeah.
Multiple times over and over.
A roundabout, it's better, yeah. Not church parking lots, roundabouts. And eventually, people will be like, okay, this guy's speeding. I can't really turn here. I'm gonna call the police. They get called. They arrive at the scene. And they just see a donut truck being driven by this guy that, well, it's crazy because going in circles would make him throw up. But he hasn't yet. And they start speeding off one direction. They chase him. The cops are speeding up. And then he stops. He pulls over nicely and he's like, hey, boys, glazed or chocolate? Boom. And then after that's all taken care of, you leave the scene, go home, and boom. Donut truck, easy.
The whole thing just to steal a donut truck.
Yeah, because who could be mad at him, right?
I feel like this is the thing I've actually seen online. Is like how long can you go round and round in a roundabout until you get pulled over? I feel like if the police are getting, the reason why they're coming is because they've been called saying there's some lunatic in a donut truck going around and round in a roundabout. I feel like they're gonna ask for some sort of license, some sort of written legal paperwork saying you own that donut truck.
Right. When he pulled me over, but I'm literally fishing for cops. When they see a donut being brought out to them from the oven or from the conveyor belt or whatever, how big this donut truck is, they're gonna be thinking about other stuff, like the donuts, not me.
They're gonna be blind by their hunger of donuts, so they're not even gonna ask any questions. They'll just be like, "Oh, can I get?"
Exactly. It's a national secret, top secret, that if you give a cop a donut, they forget everything.
I think I read that book.
What's it called? Men in Black? Donut? Oh yeah, I read that book.
Like if you give a mouse a cookie, it's the same. If you
give
give a cop a donut, chances are
donut.
he'll let you go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, that wasn't my actual perfect crime. That was just an example.
That's funny, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready.
A cool one is like if you grab an icicle and you stab someone,
it'll melt.
If the people get caught, the prints on the murder weapon won't be there because it's an icicle.
So it'll melt.
And you won't be able to match the weapon to the wound because the icicle, is water now. CSI has taught me a lot. So, yeah.
Yeah.
You want to kill someone? Use an icicle, guys.
Is that your...
I'm probably lying. No. Okay, here. We'll go into it. I'm setting the scene. There's a girl named Ashley. She lives in a family of 4. Let's make it simple. She's a wife. A mother, a wife, and a mother. She works at a 9-to-5 job. She goes to the milk factory. Do they still exist?
Probably.
Maybe. The farmers would know. Where
else would we get milk?
Right, exactly. They come from the factories.
There has to be a factory, yeah.
Ashley is working at a milk factory. She is rather complacent, not too happy, not too sad. She has a family, 2 kids, a son and a mother. All right, and this mother has her.
Wait, she
kids,
has a daughter. That's a mother. Okay.
A daughter that's already married. So Ashley's like 46, let's say.
Good grandma
46.
age.
Anyway, my goal here is to catfish her into becoming her imposter. So I go to the milk factory. I order a jug. I'm like, "Hey Ashley, how's it going? It's nice to see you." He's like, "Hey, what's up?" We make small talk. We go through the seasons, and every day I'm taking pictures of her, or not just pictures, videos as well, to see how she moves,
just
what
like
she
memorizing
sounds
her
like.
routine.
Her routine, basically.
Gotcha.
Got to know her mannerisms. And I go on her Facebook, on all of her socials. I screenshot everything, and I want to become Ashley. And the only way I could do this is by getting the deep information, like the deep stuff.
Yeah.
So I would break into her house one night. How am I going to do this? That's not part of the perfect crime. I just
You
go
gotta
in
make
there.
it so you don't get caught,
I
though.
grab her little secret lunchbox, as all women have about their, or that holds their diaries, right?
Yep.
We all agree with this?
We all
Yeah.
know.
We all know this. to
Secret
be
lunch
true.
box.
Anyway, I pull it out. I read her deepest, darkest secrets in her diary.
Mhm.
And I start to embody that. I become the pinnacle of Ashley's personality. And so one day, I
Can
show
I
up
add
to the
something real
milk.
quick? Hold on.
Yeah.
To
yeah,
even
whoa, whoa,
further,
whoa, whoa.
like, how you would become Ashley is just start interviewing her, like, family.
Interviewing? Like, what would I be? A news reporter?
I'm trying to figure out how you would do it without, like, making it suspicious. Where you
I
could
mean,
gather
if I was
as much
Chris
information.
Hemsworth, I wouldn't be suspicious.
That's
you know?
true. Yeah.
Exactly. See?
Become an
Now we're on the
interviewer
same-
that they know, that they're willing to give
Yeah.
information to.
Yeah. Who would turn me down? I'm Chris.
Probably
I'm him.
anybody. No, okay.
He's a
sorry, you
lovable
can
actor,
continue. You can continue.
Anyway, yeah. After taking your advice and interviewing the family as Chris Hemsworth, I
Yeah.
go to the milk factory. I ask for the jug in the back, but what she doesn't know, I'm following her. I grab an icicle, from the freezer, and right in the back of the nape, and I just whoosh, nice slice, lock her in the freezer. Luckily there's no security cameras. For some reason there isn't any. I don't know why. But I just got very
Well,
lucky
nothing goes
choosing
down
this
in a
place to
milk
kill her.
factory.
Exactly,
Like,
no one
nobody
would
wants
think.
to
That's
steal
why it's a
milk.
perfect crime. Yeah.
It's perfect.
Why would you steal milk when you can make your own?
Exactly.
But anyway,
Get a cow.
I take off her hair. I like kind of scalp her, put it on me. We're the same heights.
We're going on the list after this.
I grab some milk jugs. Gotta look more feminine, you know.
Yeah.
Naturally.
Tuck them under your shirt. Yep.
Yeah, no one will be none the wiser. But anyway, I go back home, and I just switch the pitch. My voice is hers. I act like her. I'm like, "Hey, darling, what's for supper? Did you bring home food?
You've been practicing this voice
You
for
worked so
months.
long today. Oh, you know, it's me, Ashley. Oh, I'm so excited to eat with you. Oh, honey. Oh, is your daughter coming home today, or does your hubby have him? Ah, it's okay. It's okay. How about you, Ricky? Did you finish your homework? No? Okay. She sounds kind of that accent. I don't know what accent that is, so. And yeah, that's a perfect crime. I am now Ashley. I live day to day, wake up with my new husband. He doesn't know that I'm a male because Ashley never had any intimacy to begin with. It's a deadbeat marriage. Her kids live with her, and yeah.
I think it's funny that
What else is there?
I think it's funny that I went for a basic crime, and you
Yeah.
went for like a weird one. I want to become a person.
Hey,
you went for
Catfishing is the best trend.
you went for identity theft. I just wanted to be
Yeah.
rich.
I wonder, is identity? It's probably is a felon, but let's see.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Yes, identity theft is often classified as a felony at the federal level. So yeah, lovely. Wow.
All right.
And then what was yours? How many people did you kill?
How many rich people do I need to steal from?
Let's say maybe 16.
16? I feel like that's overkill. My bank's gonna be
7?
questioning why I have so much money on me.
True. It's already questioned because
It's
they are
kinda
rich to
true.
begin with, but
It's
alright.
like I could. How much money would be enough? You know what? I would have it.
Yeah.
Let me revise mine a little bit. I would have it so the
What?
brainwashed clones of the rich people slowly, not just all at once, would transfer their funds to me. It's more of like a monthly thing till
they're paying you
eventually
rent.
I just get all their money. Because with rich
What
people,
happens if
I'm
they go
assuming
broke?
with rich people, I'm assuming that they don't like do a job. So like it's not like,
Oh, that's. I mean,
you know,
I don't know if
think
that's
rich
true,
people,
but
I don't
alright.
think rich people have jobs. I think they just sit at home and the money just flows in.
so it's their parents that do all the hard lifting then. Is that
If we
what
want to
you're
go nepo baby route, sure, but like
saying? Okay, yeah.
it doesn't matter. The point is they're going to be transferring their funds slowly but surely to me. And if there's enough rich
Mhm.
people doing it, then I'm just making a ton of money.
True. You are basically.
I mean, sure, there might be some problems with the IRS.
What's her name? Maybe just a little. What's that guy's name? McGuiger. That's his last name.
Toby.
No, that came to my mind, but that's not him.
I don't know who you're talking about then.
Not important, but yeah, we have perfect crimes. But what if?
What if me and
what if
you?
we combined them?
Are we
Yeah.
combining the ones we already said, or are we making up a new one?
Making up a new one, which
Alright.
isn't really new because we thought of it.
We
but-
did brainstorm a little bit together
Yeah.
how we would commit the perfect crime.
I'll let you tell him, or like.
So we had the idea
build up on
of a Mr. Beast situation where we are. Wait, so what's our intention? Like, what are we getting out of this? Murder?
We're okay. So we're going to the Lambo factory. Why? Obviously to steal the Lambo diamond.
Yeah, because that exists. Yes, Lambo
If you
diamond.
add all of the Lamborghini's ornicles.
The
or what do we
Lambo
call it? Not
diamond is
ornicles.
actually made of pure cut Lamborghini, which is why it's so expensive.
Yeah, they take the carbon seats and just heat it down to diamond. That's
Yep,
how that works.
that's how
Don't-
diamonds are
don't
made.
question, Don't fact check me.
Metal. All metal.
Yeah. Metal diamond, not
Anyway,
crystal.
that's
metal.
our goal. We're getting the Lambo diamond.
Lambo
So we got to
diamond.
figure out how we're
Okay.
going to get in there.
A plan. How to not leave any evidence.
Yeah.
Make sure there's no witnesses.
No witnesses.
We need to have an alibi,
Alibi.
if our wives ask where we were during that night.
Yep.
And maybe misdirection, deceive some
Misdirection.
people.
Yeah, yeah.
And maybe we'll talk about the ethics
Yeah.
of it afterwards.
Are you looking at
Yeah,
the same Reddit
yeah.
post I am?
No, this is what I wrote down. What?
There's a Reddit post that has a bunch of points exactly what you said. I think it's just funny. Anyway,
That is
off topic.
Here, let's go increment by increment. I'll start an action or like a scene and then you'll do a scene
Mhm.
and we'll just see how that works.
Are we scrapping the Mr. Beast idea?
What do you mean? Like as in we're making a challenge?
So where is this Lambo diamond? Is it at the Lamborghini factory?
It is
Okay.
at like an island.
On an
Yeah.
island. Okay, that makes
On an island,
stuff a little easier actually.
Yeah.
So,
you got your
I
Mr.
have
Beast,
an
like,
idea. We
helicopters
could
patrolling.
still have the Mr. Beast idea. But we're not going to do any of the heavy work. We're going to have the contestants be doing all this stuff.
Oh, so we're like Mr. Beast trying to steal Mr. Beast's Lambo diamond.
Yeah. We'll tell them that it's a diamond that we ourselves own and that whoever gets it wins.
Oh, covering our butts, liability. I see. How many contestants then?
How many do we need? Do you think? How big is this factory?
Let's say 3.
3?
3's
You
a
think
round
that's all we
number.
need?
Let's just
Okay.
round it off to 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'd have 3 contestants.
2 to die.
We'll have a fake
1 to be.
We'll have a fake camera crew set up, so they think this is going on YouTube.
Oh, or like on some.
I want to make it
streaming
so I want to
platform.
make it so they do eventually get the Lambo diamond, but they don't realize that they committed a crime and they never will. Somehow,
So that's the crime.
the crime is we incriminate them, but they didn't realize we did until they get back
Oh.
home and the police are surrounding their house. Something like that.
So we never get the Lambo diamond.
No, we
never-
get the Lambo diamond.
Okay, good. That's all I'm
Okay,
really
hold on.
worried about. So.
We'll say that the diamond isn't the reward. The diamond is just what they have to get. The reward's actual money.
I see.
There you go.
Do we give them
That's
money?
why we get the Lambo diamond. We'll give them fake money and they won't realize until they're home.
We'll just give them Monopoly
Yeah,
money.
Monopoly money. And we'll say, take that home, bring it to this location at a later date, and we'll exchange it for real money.
Yeah.
That totally won't go.
Definitely.
That totally won't backfire on us.
No, they believe us because we grab people in different countries because they have different like colored currency. So when
Yeah.
they see the Monopoly money, they're
They'll
like,
think it's a different
"Ah,
country's currency.
This is like my motherland's currency. Yeah.
So the island will actually
I
be
see.
at a different country. So they won't think twice about not getting USD.
Could it be in the Vatican?
Sure. Wherever
right.
it's not American money, that we'll just make an excuse as to why we're giving them not USD. Is
Mm-hmm.
it's like we're in a different country, so we don't have that money right now. But once you get back home, you can exchange it, and then they realize it's
Yeah, we're
Monopoly
just
money.
giving them like coins worth
We'll
of
tell them the
money.
Monopoly man on the money is like the country's mascot. I don't know.
Mascot. That's his the Vatican's president.
Yes.
The Monopoly man is
This
the
was
Vatican
a very.
president.
This is a strong historical figure to the to the Vaticans.
To those indigenous of the
Indigenous,
Vatican.
yeah.
Also, I want you to know that it's not only just annexed by countries. There's no water, so it's gonna be hard to put an island in the Vatican. But we'll find a way.
Yeah, we'll just dig a big hole.
And we'll fill some water around the Vatican and then turn it into an island.
Yeah.
There we go.
I mean,
That's where
really, what
the
is an
Lamborghini
island but just
factory
like a
is.
little land surrounded by water?
Bro,
Doesn't have to be
what's
that
an
big.
island, but just some like stuff on a thing that's next to water. You know what I'm saying?
So there's an already existing factory, and they just watch us dig a trench, pretty much.
Yeah, I don't know where the cathedral is gonna be placed or moved to, but all we know is that there's gonna be a Lamborghini factory that Mr. Beast has already planted in the Vatican.
Yeah, that we're just digging a big trench around, filling it with water.
Yeah. Exactly. We're
bridge,
just
'cause why not?
establishing borders. Establish borders, man.
Yeah,
what we do.
yeah. It doesn't really
Alright,
matter
anyway.
how. The big thing with this is we just got to get the people in there, and to get them to steal that Lambo diamond.
The Lambo diamond of the Vatican.
Yes.
Ah, that brings a tear to my eye. But I think we must proceed with the actual, that's
Planning it out.
this. So you want to start a scene and then I'll just continue and we'll back and forth?
So
With
yeah,
what the contestants
so
have
we
to
invite
go
the
through?
contestants to the Vatican,
Yeah.
and we tell them, hey, and with fake camera crew and everything surrounding them, so they think they're being filmed for a Mr. Beast video.
Right.
We're like, all right, contestants, your challenge today is you need to sneak into this Lambo's factory. There is a Lambo diamond, and they need to bring it back to us to get their reward. And the first person to do it
Which
wins.
is the Monopoly money,
Yep.
aka the Vatican currency. Yeah.
So we gotta make them think the Lambo factory is like a fake factory that we set up for the challenge, when in reality it's a real one. but like
Are there gonna be, like,
we
Mr.
gotta
Beast
make
guards?
we gotta make it so we tell them that they have to plan it as if it was a heist where they can't be
Right.
caught, and if they're caught,
So
that's
they
their problem.
they actively like engage in like secrecy and being hidden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we gotta.
Yeah.
They have to plan their own heists and how they're gonna do it. I feel like they don't have to all three go at once. I feel like
No, if we just like kind of sprinkle them in, it's better. Higher chances for us. So we all don't get
one
caught
at a
the same
time to see if they can do it.
Yeah.
And then if all three fail, then we just bring three more in.
True. They come in easy.
Because who doesn't
they
want
that
who wouldn't be
money.
in a Mr. Beats video? You know.
Exactly.
So we do that.
Another thing. Let's say there's 3 levels of security.
Mhm.
First levels are the walls. You have troopers going around surveilling the place, and they're still a little confused about why there's a trench of water. But they don't question it. Because Mr. Beast is rich. They hire people to do random stuff like that all
Mr.
the
Beast
time.
built a trench for us. We're not gonna question it.
Exactly. It's like the
I feel like
medieval ages.
beforehand too, we've done research on how the factory is laid out, but we're not going to do any
Yeah,
of the dirty work. We're just going to
have the
we're just going to
blueprints.
give those layouts to the contestants and have them do
Exactly.
it. So there's no legal repercussions on our end if they're caught, because we're going to be we'll have a location far away from the factory that they have to bring it to. So we're not just like standing
So-
outside the factory waiting for them, you know?
So just in my house then?
Yeah, that should work.
All right,
They,
cool.
they need to fly out
That
with the
would.
Lambo diamond to our house.
Yeah. Going through, what are they called? The people that check your baggage
TSA?
and luggage claim area. Yeah.
They
the
just see
TSA
a big
won't
diamond
question
in a
it.
briefcase.
Yeah. And obviously it would go off if they brought it into the metal detector area, so they have to put it in the briefcase.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's besides the point.
Anyway, yeah.
Second level security, what do you think it is? Like they'd be inside at this
Well, first
point.
level is guards and stuff.
Yeah.
Troops
Guards,
just outside the factory.
cameras.
Once they get past that, I'm sure there's like some sort of, I don't know,
Let's say there's a Lamborghini field. So there's just a bunch
field
of
of
them, right?
Lamborghinis that they have to sneak
Technically, Yeah, they have to like hide in between.
Some might
along the crevices.
try to do a hitman thing where they like disguise themselves as a guard and go through.
True.
It's up to them how they get it. Once they're past,
We brought some
once they're
intelligence
past,
and skillful.
once we
so
give
yeah.
them the mission, it's up to them to decide how they want to get to that diamond.
Yeah.
Someone will be smart enough to get to it eventually.
And then with the Lamborghini fields, there are more people that have like their routine like inspections and walks they do. We gave them the times, the plans, the layouts.
We know all the routines. We know the layout. We're just making them do it.
Exactly. And then we get into the special safe room where the I was gonna say Tesla diamond. The Lamborghini diamond is hidden in the glass.
Tesla diamond isn't.
Not hidden.
Tesla diamond is a separate Mr. Beast video.
Yeah, we won't.
That we'll
talk about
eventually do.
that. But anyway, the Pope is sitting on top of the glass casing of the Lamborghini diamond. He actively, not praises, what's it called? Prays for it? What's the word?
Blesses it.
Yeah, blesses it. He
Actively
actively
is
throws some
blessing it.
holy water on it.
Yeah,
He's
sure.
just around, speaking in Latin, doing his thing.
Yep.
So those are the 3 levels of security.
I like how it's troops, Lamborghini field, Pope. It's perfect.
He is the final boss.
He's the final boss.
Yeah, with a new one on the rise, he can do some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah.
The new
Are we
one's
gonna say
American,
that-
so he would know.
He might have an idea of what's going on.
I completely forgot
are
the
the
Pope died,
contestants-
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it was
sad.
It was sad. How old was he
I
actually?
don't actually know. I think I looked it up, but I think he was pretty old though. He
Was it
died.
Pope
He died of old
Francis?
age. Yeah, Pope Francis.
Which is good. 88
yeah.
on Easter. Whoa, that is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I think there were some conspiracy theories or like just regular theories about him dying.
Yeah, the
on,
Easter Bunny got to
or
him.
The resurrection day. Yeah, or the Easter Bunny. They had a
Poisoned his
little,
chocolate
plan.
egg.
He ate the chocolate egg. He just passed out. And it turns out he died.
Anyway,
Anyway,
we're getting sidetracked.
yeah, we are. This yeah. Do the contestants make it? What's gonna happen?
How we just keep throwing them in until one of them eventually succeeds.
Oh, three at a time, kind of.
Yeah.
And yeah, and then we win. We get the
We
Tesla.
win.
I mean,
We get the
Lamborghini
diamond.
diamond.
We
Mhm.
have we don't just take it to like a place to get the money. We have to like find an illegal trader who will take it. Kind of Red
We
Dead.
have to
kinda Red Dead
launder
style.
the diamond.
There's like
Oh,
traders that will take illegal stuff. We got to find one of those.
Yeah. No, so it is laundering then, basically,
Pretty much. Yeah.
making it clean.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was our perfect crime. I'm proud of this. I'm
Yeah.
proud of you. Proud of me.
Honestly, I was
That was
kind of worried how I would come up with something because I feel like I'm not that
Yeah.
creative, but I was better than I thought.
You did really well. You're more creative than me. I just gave some like scenarios and like fun.
I think
tangents of what I
yours
would
only
do.
benefits you, and I think that's just a funny thing. You just wanted to be
I
somebody.
mean, I just wanted to be somebody like Gautier.
Yeah. Somebody that you used to know.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I
yeah.
was one day. Yeah, that's the episode.
That's the episode.
That's the episode. I'm
Hope
calling
you
it here.
enjoyed.
We're calling it here. Oh yeah, you do the outro.
Yeah.
Oh wait, right. What was the word? What was the agenda?
I'm not gonna
What else we
lie.
got?
I'm pretty sure I got 0 points.
What was it?
Anytime you said jail or prison, I don't think you said it once.
I'm trying to think. I might have said something adjacent to where like there were bars or something that a prison would have. And me saying that there doesn't count. But yeah, I don't think I said it.
I don't think you said it
That's
once.
crazy.
So starting off strong. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a great way to start the
Woo!
season. Good stuff. Good stuff.
All right. I mean, we could always listen back to the recording
Nah, I think
and
we're
then
good. I think
update
we're fine.
next episode.
I think
if
the
you
audience
did
will
say
know
it.
who said what,
Yeah.
and they'll let us know.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
But yeah. Oh, here comes the music. You hearing that?
Do you hear that? Wait. Hold on.
Hold on.
I'm hearing a bass
Wait a
guitar.
second. Ooh. It's coming
coming.
closer. It's from the hallway.
Hold on.
It's-
I don't want to go yet.
Oh,
No. Please.
it's not my time.
No.
Wait.
No.
No. Granny, please. Ah!